Hey, it's me. What the fuck? Hey, name's Bartholomew. It is hot. It is hot. I fucking lost it. Sorry about that. I'm back. Hello, my name is Bartholomew, PDQ, and I am going to be discussing a very controversial topic on humanity itself. So I have, been online, chronically online, of course, and I really see a lot of videos.
If you watch Has Been Hotel,
and comments on TikTok. And I really want to talk about it because it really baffles me on how people generally find a fandom in a community that they really enjoy and like, and they join the community or fandom because they really like it and find peace in it. People generally find their community and their fandom that they really connect to. I wouldn't really say fandom. We could push that away so we can low-key dive down into the specifics. So I'm gonna start with community. People generally find a community that they really like and appreciate, and they love the people inside, and they feel as though that they can open up to it and express themselves in that community. Then there's other people who just down them for expressing themselves. And it's like a community I could say, for instance, is definitely the furry community. Not to say anything about it, but I genuinely I don't really associate with them, but I don't mind it. They're doing their own thing. And people genuinely make fun of them for wearing costumes of different animals, and I don't find any weird thing about it, but it's generally baffling me how damn, that was great. It generally baffles me on how not specifically you, but people who just do not like people for who they are or what they're doing. And I don't understand how, because number one, the furry community, they're very chill. Yeah, sure, they have their weird sides to it, but let's be honest, nobody's normal. Everybody's weird. And another thing, it's them dressing up. People really despise people dressing up, but you would dress up for Halloween as an anime character. Not just my anime. I love anime. Don't get me wrong. But it's why are you making fun of people for dressing up as a character? People don't really understand that furries, they make You're broke! You're f***ing poor! Those furry costumes be going up to minimum $1,000 to $10,000. They really make money and save money to even make or buy them, and that's just so impressive to me how they're genuinely making money. They make this much money, and then I'm pretty sure if I feel I seen a video of an interview, somebody interviewed a furry, and they were an engineer. What? There's different types of furries. There's one who's just casually wearing the accessories, the paws or the tail or maybe the feet. And then there's the ones who have the full-blown costume. And I feel you should really express yourself and not let people downside you because they don't really see, they don't really understand. Sure, humanity has their categories for weirdness, but that shouldn't be a reason to make fun of them and genuinely post about them make it weird. I feel that's outrageous. And yeah. I really question why people make fun of Has Been Hotel. I know Has Been Hotel, people don't like it. Maybe it's demonic, there's a lot of swearing, a lot of nudity, it's also kind of corny. Coming from me who watched all of it, it is pretty corny, I will say that. But I don't find any reason why you should generally hate people. people or the production itself. Like, if you don't like the show or you don't like the concept of the show, then just say you don't like it. But to where the point where you're just like actually slandering and actually like putting hate comments or hate towards the people itself who actually watched it and enjoy it, I feel like you should be able to watch whatever you want and not be judged for it, because that just makes you look like a person who just doesn't like people for what they like. And that's honestly kind of like crazy to me, how people genuinely hate other people because of the stuff that they watch. And because like when it comes to people, like I've seen on TikTok, on Has Been Hotel, people say it's peak, people say it's buns. And that is completely fine, because it is opinion based, and that's all that matters. You know, you have your own opinions, you can share your opinions, but like to the point where you're just like, wow, that's crazy. People would post other people on how weird they are based on videos they made or things they've done, and that's really crazy to me, because people are weird. Nobody's normal. And there's like videos of people making these compilations of people being weird or acting anime. And it's like, why are we doing this? They're being themselves. They're posting a video of themselves just like role playing or just being their own person. But yeah, that just like that doesn't make sense to me. Because there was a point in time where you were acting weird. You had your weird sides. You acted anime. You was over here Naruto running, sprinting in school with your arms behind your back, or you acting like Sonic person. That's what I did when I was younger. I was against Sonic. Wasn't against Naruto. I don't really like Naruto. I mean, Naruto was cool. I like that. What was it? 410. Motherfucker. But you know, I just feel like people should just really come together. Come to a bond. You can like what you like, you can dislike what you dislike. But when it gets to the point where you're just slandering and hating people because they like the things that you don't like, that really says a lot about you. You should really like honestly grow up. What is something else I can yap about? I don't know. I'm dead.